I have to room calibrate, so I have my patient set up with the collar on 12 to 18 inches away from the speaker, and then in Auto Suite under tools, and then free fit calibration and room, and then make sure that your free fit collar is on, and here we go. All right, now we are ready to continue with our test. And then under real ear coupler difference with my control panel open, I'm gonna first calibrate my probe tube. So under tools, and then free fit calibration and probe tube. Perfect. And then I have my patient set up 12 to 18 inches from the speaker with the probe tubes in, and I can go ahead and start my calibration. Perfect. All right, to get my Oracle hitbox calibrated, I have my reference mic here all set up, so I can go ahead and close that. And then under tools, hit calibration and then reference mic, and then I can just press start. All right, that's calibrated, and now I'm going to measure the coupler. So I have my insert already surrounded by putty, and then I just have to put this onto the free fit collar. All right, and then in the software, we're gonna go to coupler response here, and then measure whichever side it is. All right, perfect, we have that. Now I can set up my patient. All right, I have my patient all set up for real ear coupler difference. I put that probe tube in 2 to 5 millimeters away from the eardrum using otoscopy, and then I went in ahead and inserted that tip without disrupting the placement of the probe tube. My client's sitting 12 to 18 inches away from the speaker, and I can go ahead and click ear response. Perfect, and there it is. We are ready to speech map. Patient all set up for speech mapping here. I got that probe tube 2 to 5 millimeters away from the eardrum using otoscopy, and then I went in ahead and placed that hearing aid in without disturbing placement, and my patient is 12 to 18 inches away from that speaker. And then back in the computer, I already have the hearing aid connected and Signia pulled up here. We're under gain. And then back in Auto Suite, I'm gonna set all my tests ready for speech mapping. This is under aided response with my control panel open. And then each signal type is with the rainbow passage, and then I have average here, soft, loud, and then MPO ready to play. So I can go ahead and play average.
When the sunlight strikes rainbows in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long, round arch.
All right, so we're not meeting targets here. So from 250 to about 3,000, I'm gonna head into the platform and highlight those and give them a boost. And then we also are gonna wanna bring 5K to 8K up quite a bit. And then back here, I'm gonna go ahead and play the average again, see if any further adjustments are needed. And then I can go ahead and do soft, loud, and then run NPO, and then repeat it for the other hearing aid and ear as well.